Hello girls, let us move on to the question number 3 under the cylinders, exercise number 9. This is the question which states that find the equation of the cylinder whose generators are parallel and the guiding curve is given to be x square plus y square equal to 16, z equals to 0. I want you all to solve this because the second problem is in the similar pattern what we have done. So solve this and just tally whether the solution looks in this particular form or not. Let us move on to the question number 4, which is again a same kind of a pattern problem how we have to solve a question number 2. It states that find the equation of the cylinder whose generator is parallel to this line. Instead of having the standard form of the line, it is just given in the form of y equals to mx, z equals to zx, and which intersects the conic x square by a square plus y square by y square equals to 1 and z equals to 0. So now first I want to convert this line into the standard form so that I can pick up my element, because the line is parallel, my generator is parallel to this. I am solving this line so that I get my DRs or DCs which I can plug into my generator's denominator. So the step 1 is that I'll just write down how my conic looks like. I'm going to keep it aside. Step 2, my line is equal to y equal to mx, z equals to nx. Now if I solve this, both of the place I can make the common point as x. So y by m equals to x, z by n equals to x. Because x is the common point, I can write down this as x by 1, y by m. So I can equate both of them, x by 1, but x value is y by m, and x value is what? Z by n. So I got x by 1, y by m, and z by n. So now this is the line which is parallel to the generator. So my DRs becomes 1, m and n. And I always mention that when I'm constructing the generators, I should take any point as alpha, beta, gamma on the generator from my side. So I'm going to take the equation of the generator which passes through the alpha, beta, gamma and parallel to the equation 2. They mention this equation as an equation 2 is x minus alpha by 1, y minus beta by m, z minus gamma by n. As soon as you're going to get your generator, take a point on the line. Okay, as soon as you get a point on the line, then substitute into the first degree equation. Here first degree equation is z equals to 0, which will get you the value of r. As soon as you get the value of r, substitute into your point. Substituting into your point, this is how your point looks like. Now you substitute this point into a second degree equation. Solving this, the locus of alpha, beta, gamma, replace alpha by x, beta by y and gamma with z, is the equation of the cylinder. Very simple. All you need to remember is that make the common point x, y by mx, z by nx. Because x is equal to y by m and x is equal to z by n, you got your DRs. Because this line is telling that this line is parallel to the generators. Parallel implies the direction cosines will be same, so direction cosines will be 1, m and n. But then I have to choose a line which passes through any point alpha, beta, gamma, which is the point on the generator. So this is my line. Take this line equal to r, pick up the point. After picking up the point, you can see the point is incomplete because it contains the value of r. How will I find out the value of r? Under the guiding curve, take the first degree equation, find out the value of r, substitute into your point. After substituting the value of r, substituting the second degree equation, solve, you're going to get the equation of the cylinder. I hope you're clear with this.